Look, it's Death. Death. Can you answer some questions for us, please?
What? Sorry?
Some questions, please. Answer a few questions for us, Death.
Well, I'm kind of...
Please, come on, Death. You know you want to. Come on.
Sure, why not? Right. What we got?
So, you know when you're like taking people into the underworld, do you ever? How do you communicate to them? Do you have like a BT landline that's for the underworld or something?
Well, no. Wait. Well, basically, when people have died, I have to go along. Right, me, I'm only one person, but I have to do it all. I go along, go to with the scythe, go to the body, sweep it through their neck.
Yeah.
Once I've done, they'll come out of the body. Their soul will come out of the body, and will be standing before me. And I have to look sort of, creepy, and sort of menacing, but I have to look, approachable, or somebody you can talk to. So I'll sort of say to them, I'll say, "It is time." And they'll probably say things like, "No, I'm not ready to go yet," or "I'm too young," or something like that. But I'll say, "There's no choice. You must come to the netherworld." And they'll say things like, "But I don't want to go. My son, isn't there reincarnation?" I'll say, "There is only one choice. Other than the netherworld. Reincarnation. But it's not good. You wouldn't enjoy being an ant. You have to work your way up." Which is actually true. If you want to be reincarnated, is it reincarnated? Yes, it is. Yeah. If you want to be reincarnated, you have to work your way up. So you start off as an ant, and then you sort of work up to the insects, and then to the mammals.
Would you not start off as some kind of amoeba or some kind of parasite?
You think so, but no, you start off as an ant, which is quite weird because they have a sort of hive mind. But no, that's how you start off. But yeah, so I say. Where was I?
On the subject of animals, is it only humans that you take the souls of, or you go on to animals as well?
Well, I do quite a few animals actually, like cats and dogs. I don't do mice. I actually, this is true. I'm not being funny. I have a little assistant called the Grim Squeaker. I'm not fooling around. This is actually true. He's called the Grim Squeaker, and he comes and he takes the mice to the next world. Underling treatment. So anyway, I do take some animals, like cats and dogs mainly. They're not the animals around, are they?
I don't know really. You're the one that reaps them all. You're talking a lot about your personal assistant when we see him.
Personal assistant. Well, this is him. His name's Mort. Hello. He makes sure that I look presentable for my guests, and that not now, and that my sight is in good order. Basically, that my well-being. He sorts out my horse as well. But my horse is very, very, very dear to me. His name is
Stan.
The horse's name is Stan.
That's enough for you.
I'm sorry.
My horse is not called Stan.
What is your horse's name?
My horse's name is Binky.
Binky. Is it a black horse to go with your decor?
No, it's a white horse.
Is it?
It's a pure white horse. It's very nice.
Is it dead as well?
Like me, really. Because, I'm not dead.
You're not dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Really?
What's your opinion on the song by Pink called "I'm Not Dead"?
To be honest, I haven't heard it.
Do you like to go into music much?
Well, I do like music, but, I did try to play the banjo once.
Okay, well, we'll actually take a short intermission here, so we'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, then after a short intermission and two girls walking past and Death couldn't keep their eyes off them, we continue our interview with the Death.
Now, I resent that last remark because I'm not into the living. It's not.
Do you have sexual relationships with dead people? Dead people?
Not really, no. No, I'm not actually that sexually hungry. If that's a phrase. I think.
Do you get dead hookers? What happens when you take hookers to hell? Do you get all seductive like Death?
No. If I take when I take hookers to hell, basically they say, most of them say things like, "Well, I hated this life anyway, so going to the netherworld won't be any any problem. I say that's good. I say, well, that's okay. My voice, that's good. The other world is much better than this world. For one thing, nobody can take advantage of your flesh, for it is gone. So don't get me wrong, people in the underworld aren't skeletons. They're just sort of spirits.
Kind of like a luminous green.
Kind of, yeah, actually. But now you mention it, I never really noticed it before. But yeah, actually, but now you mention it.
You speak a lot of the Netherworld. Could you take us there?
Maybe. This isn't a very good time at the moment, but I will. Yeah.
Are you busy? You're very busy.
Kind of, yeah.
Do you keep a timetable? Like a timetable, you just like, whip it out and then like people just...
No.
What time is good for you then? Oh, you know, midnight, that sort of thing.
No. You see, what happens is that I have a library in my house. In the world, which I pay to, and it's full of books that are actually writing themselves at the moment. Basically, it's the autobiography of everyone who's lived. So, like, you'll find some which are finished because they're already dead, and you'll find, say, such like you. We'd find your biography, and it's writing just now. And you know, as you're reading it would say things like, you know. And as he picked up the book, he read what was on the page, and it disturbed him because it was writing at the moment, or something like that. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's the hourglasses. Each hourglass has a name on, which is obviously the person it belongs to, and the sand in it represents the time that they had to left to live.
All right.
So there's no timetable.
It's an interesting theory.
It's a good way of actually.
What? There seems to be a lot of things going around saying that everything happens on midnight, and those, like Cinderella, for instance, they always change back at midnight. What is the fascination with midnight?
Well, it's the darkest time, isn't it? You know, it signals the direct middle of the night. Hence, it might be called midnight.
Of course.
Yes. To be honest, I don't know. You know, Cinderella, it's a living tale. I don't get much of the living, really. The only thing I see of the living is, well, people walking around when I'm trying to reap somebody.
Well, you know, you're always taking people in. Do you ever have to take in naughty animals like cows? I mean, they burp and they pollute the atmosphere, bastards.
Well, cows. Sometimes. I do. Yeah, yes, I do actually. Sometimes I have to, you know, on special days, I have to hang around the abattoir because there are lots of cows there. But usually I get one of my slaves, well, you know, one of my slaves, not slaves. I do actually pay them. My servants. I get one of my servants to do it for me. So usually they're demons or underlings. Not like Mort. Mort is my PA. He doesn't do any reaping. But I do get some other servants to do it for me because I can't be everywhere at once. And you know, I try to focus on humans.
Okay, well, we're going to let you carry on with your duties, and we're going to come back to you
Yes, thank you very much.
in a few minutes. Okay, then?
I'll see you again.
Bye.